Nobody wins when the family feels.
You a little girl balled up in the fucking corner. Apologize now. Put your hands the fuck down. Apology gangster. You a little girl balled up in the corner. Apologize now. You're not no fucking gangster. You a little girl balled up in the corner. Apologize now. Put your hands the fuck down.
Investigating 2 homicides on this Christmas Eve. First, a double shooting in the city's Mantua neighborhood about an hour ago. Police were called to the 3900 block of North Brown Street, where they found a man and a woman with gunshot injuries. The woman was pronounced dead at the hospital. That man is said to be in critical condition. And then, about 20 minutes later, police responding to a shooting at C Street and Roosevelt Boulevard, where they found a man who had been shot several times. They rushed him to the hospital, where he was also pronounced dead.
If you really think about it, one of us won in this situation. One of us won in this situation because I'm still alive. Why?
Christmas officially over for 2024. On to the New Year's. And even though we hope and pray everybody got to enjoy their holidays and their Christmas, we know that's just not how life works. Some people experience grief, loss, and even people making fun of their deceased loved one. Which brings us why we're here today, fam. A clip has been sent to me from a number of family members for me to go over. It seemed like this mom had went to Facebook to expose her daughter for making fun of a deceased man who lost his life. They are already making TikToks of the mother having the daughter apologize on Facebook Live. But the sister of the victim also has spoke up on Instagram, which we'll later discuss. Also pay our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Now, some people saying this young girl set this young man up. Some people are saying that this young girl had made fun of this man losing his life. Nonetheless, all this made way to this young man's sister and this young girl mother. Now, the man we talking about today, he was only a teenager. He went by the name Talik. Talik was one of 2 people who lost his life on Christmas Eve. May he rest in peace. A love of condolences to his family. Now, much details about how Talik lost his life hasn't been released to the public. But what we do know, once we go over some social media posts from the girl who got a whooping on social media, she made some allegations that was done prior to Talik losing his life, which could possibly be a motive.
Now, several shootings rattling Philadelphia on Christmas Eve, leaving at least 1 person dead and 4 people hurt. Thank you for joining us. I'm Fred Shropshire. The shootings happened in clusters in different sections of the city. NBC 10's Johnny Archer is live in Mantua, where 1 person is dead. He has a look at what we know right now. Johnny?
Yeah, Fred, so we just got an update from police. We're at 39th and Brown in the Mantua section of West Philadelphia right now. What police tell us is 1 woman, she was shot and killed. She was in her 20s, and a 33-year-old man, he was shot and injured. They were sitting in this car that's there behind me. You can see the windshield wipers are still on the scene here. Now, what police tell us and what they believe is that that man was targeted in this situation. He was sitting in the driver's seat of that car when 1 or more gunmen came up to that car and started shooting inside. Again, the man, who is 33 years old, was shot. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The woman who was in the passenger seat, she was shot and killed. And this has been this end, I should say, and I don't want to say end because we're not at the end of the night yet, but a very violent night on Christmas Eve. At 7:46 in the West Poplar neighborhood of Philadelphia, police tell us that an 18-year-old man at 13th and Fairmount, he was also shot, and he is in stable condition. Then minutes later at 7:53 in Northeast Philadelphia at Penway and Cottman Avenue, another 18-year-old man was also shot. He is in stable condition. Now this 3rd shooting at 7:55 on the 3800 block of Wyalusing Avenue, which is not far from where we are right now, just several blocks away. A 24-year-old man was shot, and he is in stable condition. Now that 3rd shooting, police are looking into the possibility that where I am right now at 39 and Brown and 38 and Wyalusing might be connected. Again, that is just only a few blocks away, but right now, for all of these cases, police do not have a motive for any of the shootings. They have found no weapons in these cases. Also, no arrests have been made, and again, a motive has not been determined for any of these shootings, but police are investigating. That is the latest from 39th and Brown in the Mantua section of Philadelphia. Johnny Arch.
Now, some way, somehow, this young girl was connected and made fun of Tyleek losing his life. And they got back to his sister, and Tyleek's sister decided to make some posts herself. $3,000 for her addy. Serious inquiries only. I'm trying to get in contact with her mom. Well, it seemed this young girl guardian had got the message, and her god sister had reposted a video that I'm gonna show you a clip of and leave the link for the Family TV Instagram and X account for you guys to check the entirety. But it went, and excuse her grammar, fam. My sister do not play with this BS with her kids. She always tries her best to do and be the best mom, but sometimes our kids just don't realize how real it is out here. So we are so sorry to anyone who was offended by my goddaughter's post, especially that young man's family. Our prayers and love go out to the family and friends. And this is a clip of the video with that young girl and her mother.
What happened? What happened? What's on? Are you sympathetic? Are you gangster? What the f is wrong with you? You think that's funny? Do you? You gangster? Like the shit not the fuck cool at all. Not only you thinking about you ain't thinking about me, your sister, no fucking body. You're not no gangster. You're a little girl balled up in the fucking corner. Apologize now. Put your hands to the down. Apologize now. You what? You sorry to who?
To whoever I offended.
You sorry. No, say you sorry to that boy and his family right the fuck now.
To him and his family.
At the end of the day, you ain't no gangster. That shit not thorough. People is dying. And you out here disrespecting that man.
And the young girl was getting laughed out in the comments. But then she went to Instagram and said the following. I'm not sad. What goes around comes around. Should have never pulled my ponytail out with laughing, crying emojis. And that pissed Tyleek's sister off. She wrote, she ate her words, y'all. But then she made a post to her brother. I love you. This shit's so much deeper than Instagram. Everybody who knows me know how overprotective I was of you. But they don't know that you was my protector for real. My big little brother. I know you miss mommy. Now I'll be missing both of y'all. Now after finding out the girl was still trolling, she wrote, yeah, the video was just to show y'all how I be outside of this Instagram app. She will still get the belt. I don't give about no apology. She also wrote, my brother, seriously, I know he's smiling at all this shit. I'm glad to see that even outside of family, my boy was loved. The real know he truly had a heart of gold and would do the same for y'all. And that's because at this point, the mass majority of Philly who knew about the situation and had a TikTok started to reenact the mother and daughter Facebook Live. Even his sister did one.
You're not no fucking gangster. You're a little girl balled up in the fucking corner. Apologize now. Put your hands to the down. Apologize.
But after feeling more pressure on social media, instead of putting it down and learning from the situation, the young girl came out and said the following in another video.
Motherfucker beat me. And everybody that's trolling, y'all still can't motherfuck me. And for two, if you really think about it, one of us won in this situation. One of us won in this situation because I'm still alive. Why?
This generation lost, man. The mother trying to do the best she can, I assume. This young girl still trolling. I'm sending prayers her way too, cause she gon' need them. Anybody living like that, you know what come with that life. I'm sending prayers to the young boy who lost his life as well. Love and condolences to you guys' families. Fam, it's an unfortunate situation. I don't know, was this a DV type situation? Cause she talked about him putting ponytail and et cetera, before he lost his life. But nonetheless, he did, and it's crazy that a young girl went to social media to, even if she has something to do with it or not, joke about it. Mother got wind of it, exposed her on social media. She's still making fun of this situation. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And till then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.